Yo, what's good, YouTube? I'm getting mad questions on like what my sense is, what all my settings. So I'm just do a full-on video about it. It's gonna be longer than a minute. That's why it's not posted on TikTok. So my FOV is obviously 120. That's the cheat code right here. ADS field of view is affected. Brightness is 60. Horizontal HUD 0. Vertical HUD 0. Uh, Subtitles on. Colorblind type, deuteranopia. Colorblind target, both. Minimap shape square. You see more on your minimap. I think you do. A lot of people say you don't, but you definitely do. Um, Minimap rotation enabled. Ooh. The only thing that's showing up on my top left is my ping. I have that enabled right here. Um, I normally play on full screen, but since I'm recording, I'm playing on full screen, borderless. My other monitor has broke, so right now I'm playing on some. I can just call it like a Lenovo, something like that. Yes, I do play on 1650. I play on one computer, stream on one computer until I have enough to upgrade, you know? Run the resolution, 1920, 1080, 100. You can honestly lower that if you have a lower end computer like mine. I used to play on 66. It would definitely make your screen a bit blurry as is shown in this picture on the left. It definitely will make a lot of screen tears and all that. But recently I just bumped it back up to 100. Um, Vsync is disabled. That's gonna like limit your frame rate to your monitor refresh rate. Right now I'm playing on a 144 hertz. I have that disabled, and it's not like I'm gonna hit 144 hertz anyway, because I'm only playing on a 1650. Custom frame limit is unlimited. Uh, Nvidia highlights enabled. Basically, what's that? It's like after every game, it'll show you a highlight of the game. Of like, let's say if you hit like a triple kill or something in that last game, it'll show it right after the game is done. Uh, the video reflex low late. I normally have this enabled plus boosted. Lowers down your ping. I don't know why that was on enabled. Streaming quality low. Texture resolution very low. Everything is pretty much low from here on out. Low slash off, except for bullets and impacts. So you can at least see bullet holes and sprays and stuff. I have that enabled, but everything else is literally off or at the lowest it could be. Low, low, off, disabled. Filmic strength 0. Film grain 0. World motion blur, weapon motion blur, both off. They recently added dynamic resolution. I really don't know what it's about, but my audio boost slow 65 master volume, music volume 0 because you don't want to hear the music. Dialogue volume 48. That's like what do you want to call him? The drill sergeant. I think it's actually Captain Price, to be honest, that's giving out all these call outs. Uh, Effects volume, that's gunshots. Score streaks would be way louder when this is fully maxed, but that's gunshots, footsteps, and all that. Jug music disabled. Hit marker sound effects classic brings me back to the old Modern Warfare days. Uh, I play on push to talk unless I'm playing with my boys on console. Uh, Now, this is a highly requested one, bro. I swear, it's 100 comments asking about my controller settings. I play on tactical flip. Well, first, I play on the PS4 controller. Two control freaks on both analog sticks, left and right, with two paddles. I just got invited to a regiment with two paddles. My right paddle is my jump. My left paddle is my reload. If I want to pop plates, that's when like the little claw action would come in. I'll use my index finger or something. Uh, Dead Zone point 0.8 got a little bit of controller drift on this controller. I got to get a new one soon. I play on 1111. ADS low zoom 0.79, ADS high zoom 0.85. Aim response curve type linear. Controller vibration enabled. Aim assist standard. Scale aim assist for FOV disabled. I really don't know what this is about, but I think based off your FOV you get less aim assist, so I just have it off. Uh, Weapon mount, ADS plus melee, ADS behavior hold, equipment behavior hold, use slash reload behavior, contextual tap. So what this is about is like, um, if you're looting in Warzone, like the default, I believe, is tap to reload. But if you switch it to contextual tap in Warzone, all you have to do is tap square, or if you're playing on an Xbox controller, all you have to do is tap X, and you'll pick up anything. Uh, this is kind of annoying if you're playing like shipment 24/7 in multiplayer, because you're gonna be picking up a lot of guns unless you're holding to reload. So that's the only downfall of it. But I mainly play Warzone now, so uh, armor plate behavior, apply all. All you have to do is just hold triangle, or if you're on Xbox Y, and it'll pop X amount of plates you need to be popped. Slide behavior is tap, uh, auto move forward disable, automatic sprint, automatic tactical sprint. So all I gotta do is push up on my left analog stick, and it's automatically gonna tactical sprint. Vehicle camera recenter enabled. Never really mess with it. Parachute auto deploy disabled. That's pretty much it on the controller settings. You can take screenshots or whatever. You can listen to my annoying voice, whatever. But that's pretty much it on the controller side. My general 120, you know that. Yeah, I used to play on keyboard and mouse. These are all my console keyboard and mouse settings. They're not really good because I never really played Warzone. I have a few keyboard and mouse clips, but I remember, like, I think it was like 2 days ago where I posted a clip with this same loadout right here, and they wanted to know what the FAR class was. So, Agency Task Force 50 round Serpent Rat Raider stock. This is like more up close and personal because it has no underbarrel due to the ADS, but this class is not like how it was before, but it definitely hits hard. I mean, it will always hit hard because it's the FAR, right? But like for range, how people was using it with the Mac 10, like the FAR as their primary, Mac 10 secondary. I've seen a lot of streamers doing that. This really isn't the type of build for that, you know. After the ADS nerf, like I believe this is Aiden's build. I'm not for sure. I think I saw him do a video on this, but this is up close and personal. You will need another far range gun. That's why I'm using a AUG with it. Uh, I'm not saying the recoil is horrible, but you know, it's that like if you're shooting someone out the sky, like skydiving or moving around in the sky, is definitely not that good. Um, I've been getting mad comments on that XM4 class. Agency Task Force Field Agent 45 round Raider pad. Uh, this is the one where the stray speed is insane. As you can see, the mobility is pretty much up there. The damage is increased somehow, but you can't really trust those how many bars? 6 bars on the bottom left, because the game is broken. They don't even know what their stats are. So, but yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh yeah, the Psycovs. Oh, that's the single build. So if you're just rocking one, this is the build I use. Tack laser 8 around drum. The VLK Priz rack. Obviously the fully auto barrel with mono suppressor. But if you want to use dualies, that's mono. Fully auto barrel, 5MW laser, 80 round Pimbos. They're broken. It's like, look at the fire rate. It's like, look at the damage. It even has range, bro. It's broken. The mobility is down. You know, it's definitely not the fastest gun, but if you're up close and personal, you're winning every gunfight against any other gun. It's no way you lose a gunfight with those. They're broken. I heard they're getting a nerf soon, but who knows? That they said they nerfed the AUG and it's still meta. So we really can't trust no one's word at this point. But yeah, that's my settings, my controller sense and all that. And those two highly requested classes. And that's pretty much it.